Don't get it wrong, because some people, you know, when they talk, they end up in argument. They talk based on proving who's right, but when you talk based on what's the best for relationship for both of us, the talk is a different kind of talk. So we spoke to a few friends, and she said she's having some issues with her husband. And then we spoke to another friend of ours, and then she's also having an issue with her boyfriend. So it looks like most people that we know, a lot of people are having relationship issues. Okay, I'm talking like, I don't know whether you and your boyfriend or girlfriend or husband and wife, but I just want
to friends, actually.
Even friends is the same thing. So we were in the same hall, we were in the same boat. We used to argue a lot, and my ego used to tell me, prove your point is right, prove that you are better than than your wife, like, you know, what else, all these voices. I'm trying to prove to the third person and to the public I am the right one and she's the wrong one. And you know what, I read some book and whatnot. Apparently it's coming from ego. When you argue, nobody wins. If you win your arguments, your partner will get hurt. So at the end of the day, who wins? Nobody wins. Okay, so basically on this video I just wanted to share, like, how did we improve our relationship so much from, like, you know, arguing every day to now we just, like, you know, everything is just so peaceful. We don't fight, we don't argue, we just enjoy life together, like, you know. And I'm really eager to pass this message, because I'm trying to reverse the formula. How do we do it? Was it the gym? Was it the mindset that changed? And to be honest, like, it was a combination of everything. The gym, the reading. We learn a lot from reading some books. But I think we'll try to share a few points that will hopefully help you a lot with your relationship. I'll start with my one. So I learned from this book, Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, about how we're not owning our emotion. So what happened, this is how it works. As when we were a kid, we used to get comforted by our parents. We're not feeling good, our parents buy us toy. We don't feel like eating, they buy us a yummy food, so we'll eat. So basically, we're never responsible for our emotion. And this carries on until, like, you know, I got married. I'm relying on her to comfort me. You see how it works? Because I don't live with my parents anymore. So I'm expecting her to comfort me. And this is very unhealthy, and this is actually the root cause of a lot of relationship issues. Because I know, because I overcome a lot of this issue. And if you want to know whether you have this issue or not, there's a few signs. If you're jealous and you're dependent on your partner for your happy mood, if your partner is sad, you are sad too.
You get angry that your partner is sad, or you get annoyed that your partner is sad.
So basically, your emotion is so dependent on your partner. Also, this is another sign. When I had low self-esteem and I wasn't emotionally responsible, my happiness was dependent on external sources. If I have like hundreds of likes on my Instagram, I'll be happy. I'll be so happy and excited. Oh yes, I got so many likes, because I'm seeking for that other people's approval. And when I don't get IG likes, nobody likes my photo, I get so upset. This is a sign that we're not emotionally independent. Okay? And also I can tell you that I overcome a lot of these challenges. I was a very low self-esteem, low confidence guy, and my life is so much happier, and I'm not carrying this whole weight anymore. I couldn't start this whole IFF when I had a low self-esteem, because, you know, I was afraid what other people's gonna say about me, and my self-worth was dependent on other people's response. But as soon as I cut that connection, I try to be more emotionally independent. I can do this. What people say about me doesn't define me as who I am, you see. So yeah, I think there's one way, I guess, to explain it. I don't know, Irina, do you have anything to add? How did our relationship improve so much? Where was the main shift happen?
For me, I think it was actually well, it started from the gym, but also I think it's talking part. Is we talk a lot. We talk about everything. We just talk. We talk about the relationship, by the way. How can we improve it? Yeah, so we talk about kids, we talk about family, we Like we talk like crazy, and I think that's one of the reasons how our relationship improved, because you need to talk, and the more issues you have in your life, the more talk you need to do.
And one more clue. When she mean by talk, it doesn't mean argue. Don't get it wrong,
yeah.
because some people, when they talk, they end up in argument. They talk based on proving who's right, but when you talk based on what's the best for relationship for both of us, the talk is a different kind of talk.
It's more like like solution oriented talk. Like, okay, we have these issues, like, okay, how can we resolve them, or what can we do better next time? And we focus always, like, we don't regret, we just accept it as, like, if anything happened or I overreacted somewhere, or for example, so we just talk about it, and I said, okay, I accepted that that's what happened, but next time I'm going to do better. And why I want to do better? Because that's the right thing to do, or whatever the explanation is. But so because many couples, they simply don't talk, because how I can tell, it's like I ask, for example, one of our friend husband went on a diet, and then I said, oh, so how's his diet, like what does he eat, or how does he feel? And she told me, I don't know. I said, what do you mean you don't know? To me it was a surprise, because if Ricky did a new diet, I would know everything, because I'm just like so curious what's happening, like how he feel it, like I don't know, just like whatever related to him, it's interesting to me. So
but I do have to mention as well, at some point a relationship was blossom, and then it sort of like got boring, and then it re-blossomed again.
But I think now it's better for sure.
I think the gym teach us how to lift our own weight, face our own problem, that's another mental thing. And also the gym improve our confidence and our self-esteem, and as a result both of us are becoming stronger, and and then also like we are able to be open with each other. You know what? It's so not nice when you have so many secrets that you hide from your partner, from but do be careful with opening up, because we both improve our relationship to a point that we are ready to open with each other, and we don't judge each other. Like I open up about my masturbation problem. Not many guys can open up to their wife because they're afraid to be judged. So that's the thing. If your partner does open up, appreciate that they open up, because they open up for the best of the relationship. So when someone
not to hurt you,
like I open up, I have addiction towards this and this, I told her,
and I could have taken it
personally,
personal opposite way. It's like for whatever it is, but no, it's a good thing.
So the less things you hide from your partner, the lighter you feel every day, the happier. Okay, so I don't know, I think probably that's enough tips for the day. We have other things we want to share. I'm doing some retention, I do cold shower, we do intermittent fasting, we do macro counting. So oh my god, life becomes so more exciting when you remove all this drama, unnecessary drama that drains the energy. I remember those days when you argue and you just want to prove that you're better, you're right. It's a lot of energy wasted where you can just use it for something else.
But life is so exciting. You call your friends, it's like, he did this, and
my husband did this. Can you back me up?
He's so bad, but he's so good.
Just so this is another thing. Also, you're not emotionally independent when you like talking about other people and looking back up for you. That I'm right, I'm better than her, right? I'm better than her, right? You're basically looking for people's approval to support you that you are right. But you know what? If you're right, you don't have anything to prove anyone. Well, anyway, that's tips of the day for relationship. Hopefully something useful for you as well. And until next time.